Hi everyone, it's Krista and welcome to my channel. Today is Punched Out Thursday to Die For, and I am bringing to you this layout using this photo of my three girls looking really cute. They had their, it was from last year, and they had their Valentine's Day shirts on. So what I'm doing first is I am taking a white cardstock. This is Vicky Bouton's foundation paper, and I'm using my clear gesso to gesso it all up because I'm going to be doing a little bit of mixed media on here, and I want to make sure that my paper is prepped and ready to go. So I'm using this stencil here that was from one of the Hip Kit Club kits. I absolutely love this stencil. It is a layering stencil. So what you will see in a minute, it's pretty cool. You lay one stencil down first, and then you keep layering. There's two other stencils that will be layering on top of it. But first, I'm going to go in with my barn door red, which it is it's a distress oxide. Sorry, I can't talk today. A distress oxide that I am rubbing onto there first, and that one's done. Now I'm going to come in with the next stencil, and this one is the one that you're going to layer on top of this one. This stencil is super cool. Absolutely love it. And I'm going to go in now with picked raspberry, and I am going to rub that through my stencil with my little distress tool here. And I just keep making sure I get it in all the little nooks and crannies that are on this little stencil, because there is quite a bit. And it turns out looking like this really cool checkered effect that I absolutely love, and that is so in right now, like buffalo check. I'm sure you guys have heard that so many times. This turns out super cool, and I really love it, and it's super sweet for Valentine's Day using these colors together. And now I'm going to go with the top layer of this stencil, and I'm going to go back in with the red again, which is the barn door red. I keep forgetting the color, I don't know why. And I'm just making sure I get that all in, and I'm trying to be careful not to go off my stencil, and I'm also trying to be careful to make sure I get in all those little nooks and crannies. And there you go. Isn't that cool? I love the way that looks. So now what I'm going to do is I decided that I wanted to do a little border first on here before I started doing anything else. So I'm going to come in with some basil colored cardstock that I have, and it's a red one, and I'm going to use that around my whole layout. And so I'm just trimming off a little piece of the edges of my layout, and it's going to kind of go on top like that. But first I wanted to distress the edges, because if you know me and you watch my channel, you know I love distressing. So I'm going to rough up the edges quite a bit, and then we're going to stick that on top of my red cardstock. And once I get that all stuck down, then we're going to start getting busy with the layout completely with all the stuff I'm going to come in with. So first I'm going to stick this down with my, I'm getting very confused, okay? I'm trying so hard not to get confused. You guys have to bear with me. I'm trying to do 3 voiceovers, okay? One is for my DIYs, which I just did, which is late because I'm supposed to have it out on Wednesday. I'm doing Punched Out Thursday, and then I have to do my mixed media frenzy. So you have to excuse me if I'm getting confused, and I apologize because it's just been a little crazy around here and trying to teach for a kids school, so it's been fun. Yeah, so anyways, I took this is a kit that I've been using for a while now. It is the Truly Yours, or Yours Truly by Echo Park. Is a very old Valentine's Day kit. And I've been using this quite a bit to make a few Valentine's Day layouts, if you guys have been watching my channel. And what I'm going to do is I'm just taking the scraps, and I'm just kind of backing my photo with it, making my own little scene going on behind my photo. So I took the little love, because this was a strip of paper that had love and XOXO on it a bazillion times, and then it had the different colors, red, pink, and black, and gray. So I decided to use that. So I put a little piece on top. I used some of the cut apart cards to back my photo as well. And now I'm going to stick this XOXO on the bottom so that it looks like a continued piece coming down, which it isn't, but that's the way I made it look. And then I am going to take this other piece that looks like a little postage stamp type of thing, and I'm going to stick that on there. I'm just randomly like sticking things on because I'm trying to get rid of this kit so that next year I can move on to another kit. So I figured this is my Valentine's Day kit for this year, so I'm going to use it. And that's what I'm doing. So now what I'm going to do is I'm using this big piece here, which I really love this paper. And I'm going to use that to back the whole thing all together. And then I am distressing the edges of all of these, and also with my distress tool, and I'm also using some black distress oxide as well to kind of stand out on the white paper. And then once I get that all done, I'm going to bring it back in, I believe. Yep, and I'm going to put it right next to it like that, and I love the way that looks. And we're going to decorate it all up now with all of our little ephemera pieces and things like that I have, stickers and all that kind of stuff. But first, I'm going to use my punches because it's Punch Out Thursday, right? So I'm using my heart punch, and I bought these. These were 4 for $1 sheets. These are like the real flimsy sheets that you could get at Hobby Lobby. And I bought these for some DIY stuff too. So I decided to use them. And I'm just cutting 4 out, 4 of this black and white one, and then the other one, the red one. And now I'm going to use my border punch, heart border punch, and this thing does not want to punch anymore. I had to press down so hard. I don't know why these border punches, you guys got to let me know in the comments if you have trouble with your border punches, because I do. And I had to like really use a lot of strength to push that down. And I don't know why it's not working all of a sudden, because it's not like I used it that much. So I don't know. But let me know in the comments how how your punches are, if that happens to you with your border punches. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick that bottom border punch on the bottom there where you see me put it. And now I'm going to come in with the hearts, and I'm going to do every other one with the different color patterns. And I'm just going to lay them right next to my photo like that. And then there's this cute, there's a sticker sheet that comes with this kit. So I decided to use this XOXO banner. And I'm going to stick that underneath like that. And then there was also this sticker that looks like a little doily. So I'm going to stick that up top. And then this little cute little design piece, I'm going to stick that with my punch out border that I did. And then a couple of these little round pieces. One says February 14th, and the other one, I can't remember. I think it says Hugs and Kisses. I'm not quite sure. I can't read it, sorry. And then I'm going to come in with some flowers too. Just little tiny red flowers that I had on hand that I got from Hobby Lobby a long time ago. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop up my photo first with some craft foam, of course, to give it a little bit of dimension. And we're going to stick that down, and I'm going to glue it down as well, because I did put gesso on my paper and I want to make sure that it stays stuck and doesn't come off. And I am distressing the edges of everything with my distress oxide, so it kind of pops off the page a little bit more and gives it that little distressed look. And then I'm going to stick that little heart back there, and that's all done there. And then I'm going to come in with the little banner pieces. I distress those, and I'm going to stick those underneath. I did pop these up on some craft foam on the edges as well, but I don't show that on camera. So just to kind of give them a little bit of dimension as well. And I think that looks really cute. And then I came in and glued my little border punch down that I did. I kind of stick it under and then just bring it across like that. And then I just rough it up a little bit so that the hearts are kind of sticking up a little bit. And so it's not so flat. And then I come in with that little piece, and I'm going to stick that underneath. And now I'm just kind of like sticking everything down. You're going to see me add more and more and more because that's just how I am. I just keep going. I don't know when to stop. And I just going to stick down my hearts as well. And I'm just sticking craft foam on the one side just so they kind of level with the picture because the picture's up on craft foam. So I wanted to make sure everything was kind of leveled. And I'm going to do that with the other two pieces as well. I did distress these a little bit, but the paper is so flimsy with those ones that you buy like single sheets at Hobby Lobby that I had to be really careful not to rip it. So I went really easy with the distressing part on these. But they are distressed a little bit. And there you go. Those are all nice and stuck down. And now I'm going to come in with the little round pieces. I also popped these up on some craft foam as well. And I'm just going to stick these together in this little corner here. I thought it would be really cute to make a little cluster there. And I really love the way this layout turned out. I think it turned out super cute. And I love the photo, of course. And then I had these little enamel roses. They're like little plastic roses. I got these at Hobby Lobby on sale a long time ago as well. And I decided to come in with these. So I had black and red ones. And I just did every other one, the different colors, switching them off. And I think they made a really cute addition to the hearts. I like that. And then I came in with my tiny little flowers that I have. And I stuck two of them down here in this little cluster and then one up in the corner there by that little heart that I stuck behind my photos. And I stuck those down with my fiber tack glue. And then I'm going to come in with this. I got this a long time ago too as well at Hobby Lobby. And it has this love on it. And it's got this long curvy line. Super cute border. And I decided just to use this as my title. And I'm going to stick it across the middle there of everything. And it looks super cute and it really stands out. So I love this. I love these stickers. I use them all the time because look at, you can use Believe, Create, Dream, and then you still have other stuff that you can use that's left over. So you don't have to use the whole piece. You can always cut it and break it up. And now I'm going to come in with some stamps, and I decided to come in with my archival ink because this one don't smudge, and I love it, and it does it really nice and crisp. And this one says Moments Like This. It is a Valentine's Day stamp. And then I came in with this little heart with the circle down here, and then I did another one in the bottom right hand corner as well, right there. And then I'm also going to come in with some of these hearts. This was in one of my booklets. I believe, I can't remember what book this was, but I've had it for a while. It is a Valentine's Day book though, sticker book. I think it's Simple Stories, and one of their collections, and I don't know which one, so I'm sorry. But I did distress the edges of these a little bit with the black ink as well, and then I just stuck some of these really cute hearts that were in there. And they're kind of wonky hearts. They're all different shaped hearts, and they're super pretty. And some have some printing on them, and some have a little distressing on them. And I just thought they would look really neat, just kind of staggered around on top of that pretty check distressing that I did. I think the check is just so cute. I think it looks like patterned paper under there, and it's not. I mean, that's what's so cool about it. It looks like a pattern paper. And then I came in with this, and this is just a magical powder that I had, and it's a red, and it's Rudolph Red-Nosed Reindeer, I think. And I just came in and I did a few splatters. And that's it, guys. That's the layout. So I hope you guys like it. If you're not subscribed to my channel, I would love to have you. Just remember to hit that red subscribe button. And also don't forget to hit the bell so you get notified every time I post a new video. I will have all of the ladies' links down below as well. Make sure you go check them out. They are awesome. They do some great layouts as well. And yeah, check them out. And I want to thank you guys for watching. And remember, stay crafty. Bye.